We're live here at Rosa Soccer 2016, and we are at GM20 Bragadense at the Campo Manuel Pereira dos Bragados, as it's so eloquently states up here. Traveled in for a game of Bragadense versus vVitoria Lisboa. vVitoria from Bichileira. All right, so I'm going to get some stuff set up. We'll be quiet for a little bit. Thank you for joining us. And teams are getting ready to come out, so I got to hurry. Teams are getting ready to come out. We'll go to live. See, the teams are getting ready to come out. We saw the matchup is going to be. And here's going to be the squad, but that's not everybody. You can pull that up. If you guys go to 00.pt, you search it up, find it. It'll give you everything you need right there. Look up these teams. Look up the tables and the boards. But we do have the table. So let's go over the table real quick. There we have it. Aguias de Mosqueda still up on top. Tojal in second, needing 12 points to catch, but they're one ahead of Itseo now. And so this is going to be 9th place Bragadense versus 11th place vVitoria. Clube de Lisboa. So this should be a good match today. This team's pretty close in the league. Shouldn't be a blowout or anything like that. But you never know what happens here. And you can see who's playing here this week too in Jornada 20, week 20, match week 20. So you got the Aguias de Camarate versus Oivais Sul, second place team. Going against Camarate in 8th place. So that's going to be an interesting battle. 28 points versus 39. I'd say really wants to move up. Try to get ahead of Tojal in that second spot, but it's not showing me that. Might be a light green there, I don't know. I think it's only one team that moves up. Very difficult to move up in these leagues. Then we got this game, Bragadense versus vVitoria, Atlético Tojal versus Bobelense, Canesses and Pinhão Loures. And then os Pulquenenses, Adeseo, e o Sport Club São Joanense with Catajulense. And then Aguias the Mosquito, the first place team, is going to play against Frielas, which is just below vVitoria. So vVitoria shouldn't have to worry too much about getting jumped up ahead in the league. And here we go. Back to live as the players come out. You can see in the white and red is vVitoria, and in the dark blue and blue is Bragadense. And they're going to go over to the fan side over there, so we'll see their backs. Dawson Rosa today in number 37. They'll present themselves to the fans. Referees will now do the coin toss with vVitoria. O seleção dos lados. E o pontapé primeiro pontapé. So there we got the kickoff. It's been decided. And the selection of sides. This is presented in American English today as per popular request. I will throw in some Portuguese for our Portuguese home fans. You see both teams here huddling up. There we go. Let's go to my other camera. Hope you guys enjoy that view. And right behind us is the Rio Tejo. Rio Tejo. It's pronounced Tejo. T-E-J-O. Rio Tejo. Right behind us. Or right in front of us, I should say. Right behind the crowd there. And we'll be looking at that river. We'll be watching the game, but that river will be in the background. Bragadense ready to come out. We're observing a moment of silence. This moment of silence is for a player from Bragadense. An 09 player tragically lost his life. We do not know how. Moment of silence for the Bragadense player, 09, junior player, 2 years younger than Dawson Rosa. Not sure of the details. But we observed a moment of silence for him. This marks the importance of what we do every weekend, celebrate life. And that is the start of the match. You can see it's vVitoria here with the kickoff. They'd like it to go all the way back. vVitoria in that white and red strip. They're going from right to left. And that's Bragadense picking up the ball here, sending it over the top. Here comes Bragadense on attack. And we're sitting here on top of a hill, but we do have these couple of impediments to our view. It's a long throw by vVitoria. It's vVitoria on the attack, but good defense there from Bragadense. There's a long throw all the way up there into the box. Here comes Dawson Rosa. First PK or first corner kick of the match. Not PK, corner kick. Predominantly a clear view here of the field. We've got a couple blockages here. Shouldn't be too bad. Scoring areas open. Dawson sending one in. Oh! Up in the air comes. He went near post. And his teammate couldn't quite direct it in towards the goal. Popped straight up into the air. Not sure if it hit off somebody. Guys, thank you for joining us on Rosa Soccer 2016. We're live here in Lisbon. Into the box that goes. Try to flick that over the top. Trying again. He gets two. Oh, what a block there by vVitoria, because that was a good attempt by Bragadense. That ball's out. Throw in far side for Bragadense. Bragadense had a good look at that goal. I'm still replaying that in my head. But vVitoria's defender got in the way of that. Here's a long ball from vVitoria. Sending that forward. Rosa there stepping up, trying to block that. It gets poked out. Here comes Bragadense. Here on this near side. Rosa back in there again. Still can't get to a ball. That's going to go out here on this near side. Thank you for joining us on Rosa Soccer 2016. You guys can click the like and subscribe buttons and then get the notifications. That's the only way you're going to know when we go live. And here comes vVitoria. Got picked. vVitoria trying to run through 3 players. And here comes Bragadense now, this near side, sending one forward. And that's straight out.
Pega a bola, Thiago. Deixa ficar assim para já.
It's been raining here in Lisbon, but it cleared up for today, and now I'm getting blasted by the sun as this car is up on the road behind me, whizzing by. There's the long ball. And here comes vVitoria. vVitoria sending one. Rosa with the pass out here to the outside. Here comes vVitoria. In the middle. And cleared out by Bragadense. vVitoria back to their keeper. Sending one up in the air. Hit back up in the air to the far side. And here comes Bragadense again trying to attack. It's going to go out. Throw in for vVitoria on the far side. And it seems like Bragadense has been pushing here at the beginning of the match so far, except for that first corner kick that vVitoria had. Now it's been a couple of good runs for Bragadense. Rosa dropping one down straight to Bragadense. And here comes Bragadense on the attack. Nice step up from vVitoria. Bragadense sending one. And that's just going to roll. Throw in for vVitoria is the call. Rosa applying the pressure there. vVitoria trying to head this out. And here comes Rosa. And that's called a foul. Rosa's going to pick up a foul there. Long ball. Here comes vVitoria, and that's still vVitoria. That's Rosa coming in from out of nowhere. And now Bragadense. Oh, this game's opening up. It's going back and forth. Here to this near side. That's blocked by vVitoria. Here comes vVitoria on the near side now. Sending it straight up to Bragadense. Bragadense on that far side. Nice defense there from vVitoria, knocking that out. Thrown for Bragadense, far side. You can see when these balls go out, they basically go out into the woodwork out there, the shrubbery, landscape, whatever you want to call it. It's not really the woods. Here's Rosa trying to find a teammate. Didn't connect. That's an offsides call. AR's flag up immediately over here. Let's put it down already. I don't think I caught that on camera. Guys, welcome to Rosa Soccer 2016. We're live here in Lisbon, Portugal, for a match of Bragadense versus vVitoria. There's the long ball from the far side. You guys click, like, subscribe, notifications. Enjoy these matches when they come on live. Bragadense sending that back. Back to the keeper. And that's headed straight down. Right to Rosa. Rosa. Offsides call. Yeah, there's a different lineup for vVitoria. Coach not afraid to change his lineup, that's for sure. He's been changing it all year long. There's some pressure from vVitoria. More pressure, and out it goes. Throwing for Bragadense out there on that far side. Well, we get a nice good view of that far side. This near side's a little bit obstructed. We've got some intrusions into the field of view of the camera. Here comes vVitoria. Now to this far near side here. And that deflection straight to the keeper. He keeps it in, so no corner kick. And he launches that to the far side. That's a long, long launch. That goes across the field to the far side. Goalkeeper showing his strength of his range, strength of his punt. And here comes vVitoria. Oh, Rosa with a nice combination there. And with his teammate starting that. Rosa has the wall. It was nicely done from vVitoria. But nothing of it. Now here comes Bragadense. Let's see what Bragadense has. And that's Rosa getting called for a foul there, coming in the back. Bragadense player feeling a little bit of pressure. Going down fairly easily. Tactical flop there. Oh, that's blocked by Bragadense. Bragadense applying the pressure up top. You see Bragadense going to the ground rather easily. A common tactic here. Get touched, go to the ground. Screaming. I just only hope that nobody goes to the ground screaming and they're actually hurt badly. And everybody's just sitting there looking at him. Oh, he's not hurt. The players are pretty good at knowing when somebody actually gets hurt or not. Same with the referee. And sometimes out here on the sidelines, on the fans, in the fans' seats, it's hard to tell. Got to be there in the action. Oh, that ball just gets by vVitoria. vVitoria can't go. Here comes Bragadense again. Bragadense moves the ball pretty good. Ball apparently has gone out. It's going to be a throw-in on that far sideline. 12-minute mark, still no score. We knew this was going to be a good match. Number 9, Bragadense. Number 11, vVitoria. Rosa trying to drop that to somebody. There was nobody there. Looks like Rosa needs to warm up to this match a little bit. And here comes Bragadense on that far side. Oh, that got through. And defense from vVitoria. Towards the box. There's a good challenge over there. Bragadense with it. Another good challenge. This time from vVitoria poking that out. As they chase the ball into the... Let's call it a savanna. It's more like a savanna. It's not the woods. It's more like a savanna. We are close here to Africa. Just a few hundred kilometers away from Africa, from Morocco. Moroccan shores just across the Strait of Gibraltar. Here comes Bragadense. And I think that's an offsides call. And I was out throwing. Taken quickly. Over the top. Here comes Bragadense, or vVitoria. Bragadense with the defense, getting called for a foul, free kick. Number 6 for vVitoria stepping up. Captain's armband. Referee asking the wall to step back a little bit. Players over there lined up on the line, sort of towards the far side. Trying to figure out who they're going to mark, where they're going to be. They're going to try to hold up the vVitoria players. You can see Rosa right there in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the wall for Bragadense. And here comes number 6 for vVitoria, ready to take this free kick. Right into the wall. Back out. And over the top. Nobody there. Keeper's going to pick this up for Bragadense. We got a player down. Not sure what happened here, but the trainer has come out. Players come out. He's going to go back in here in a moment. Should be fine. They're asking to send him back in. They're playing short right now. That's going to go out. It's going to be a goal kick. He's going to get sent. Goalkeeper putting his left foot through it. Right here towards Rosa. He can't get up high enough. It goes over his head. But vVitoria still on a push. Right here to this near side. It's going to go out. Throw in for vVitoria. Right through the box, goalkeeper. He dives down to his left to pick that ball up. Weather's starting to get warm. Got some sun out. Rosa getting a touch there. Getting it to his teammate. He's going to pull it away again. Can't quite get it. His teammate. Battle for the ball right here. And now it's vVitoria with the player down. Well, they're playing on. Rosa in here, crunching a crunching a tackle in. Earns his team a throw in, but now his teammate there, he's pointing at his calf. And this is it's been cold and rainy, and all of a sudden the sun come out and it's warming up. vVitoria's coaches and players talking about strategy, it looks like. And he's got something going on with his knee. It's number 27 for vVitoria. He's gimping around a little bit. He's already got a wrap on it. They're going to go short for a little bit at least into the box. It's going to be a corner kick for vVitoria. And you can see here on this near side, vVitoria's short a player. They're trying to figure out what to do. Rosa sending one in quick and short, right in here towards the middle now. Looking for a shot. vVitoria can't get the shot out. And they're not going to be able to catch that. It's going to be a goal kick. And vVitoria's number 27. He's going to come back in. He took his wrap off. His wrap was probably cutting off circulation to his legs. So I decided he wanted to take it off. Nice gimping. Looks like he's got some knee issues too. He had that wrap around. He's gimping pretty good. They're going to have to bring a substitution in for him. Here's Rosa. Now he's running pretty good. Run chase for the ball. Rosa in there. Rosa hits the post. And yet another goal eluding Rosa. He had a goal. It was 2 matches ago. It was taken away from him on an offsides call that was not. And now he's had one hit off the post here. And now the ball's on Bragadense side of the field. Bragadense going to bomb one. It's a nice long ball right into the attack. vVitoria sending it right back. vVitoria trying to control. Look, here comes Rosa. That's Rosa coming in for a tackle, and Bragadense didn't like it. A little too aggressive. But they're doing the same to vVitoria, and then they're screaming about it when it happens to them. That's a common tactic. And you see they're going after Rosa now. Rosa having to step through one and get the pass out. So that's basically what happened. Bragadense came out applying the pressure with the heavy, hard tackles, and now vVitoria's putting it back on them. And now Bragadense is trying to claim, hey, these are fouls. Well, they got away with it at the beginning. At some point, this starts to escalate. The referee has to start making the calls. And that player for number 27 for vVitoria is still struggling. He's limping around. Not sure who vVitoria has on the bench there for him, or whether he's going to have to play through this pain. Here comes Vitoria on that far side, picking up the ball. Rosa stretching for that, couldn't get it. Vitoria sending one up in the air on that far side. Is it going to go out? No, sent up. Now it goes out. Throw in for Bragadense on that far sideline. We are live on Rosa Soccer 2016 from Lisbon, Portugal, Association Futebol Lisboa. Sadi 3, I think this third division, Sadi 2, I think. Second series, there's 3 series in the AFL U19 division. Separating out the District of Lisbon into 3 different series. In the third division out of 3. First, second, and third. Straight to the keeper. Easy for Vitoria's goalkeeper. And here comes Vitoria. Sending one up. Doesn't get through. Still Vitoria pushing it up. Vitoria sending it to nobody in particular. Comes back to him. They get the shots blocked. And here comes Bragadense sending it back, trying to control. Out to the far side. And it's going to roll up and out on that far sideline eventually. Well, it gets touched. It's going to actually not roll out on the far sideline. It's going to be knocked out by Bragadense for the goal kick. Obrigado por estar aqui no Rosa Soccer 2016. Empurra no botão de chutar. Carrega no botão do subscrição. Subscrição. I think I got that. And agarra as notificações para saber quando a gente estamos vivos aqui em Lisboa. Eu não sei porque aqui não pode dizer subscrições. É muito difícil para a minha língua. Eu não sei porque e tem palavras que sempre tem difíceis. Ai pá, foi acima. That shot, just lobbing the ball over the top. Trying to get word out to the Portuguese viewers here to like and subscribe and get notifications. You guys do that, no matter where you're at. Rosa Soccer 2016. Got some good matches here for your enjoyment on the YouTube. Just like watching matches. Don't particularly care what league they are, and you can see they're just going after Rosa right there. Very, very late hit. Rosa was watching out for it. He just one-touched it out. They're just looking to take him out. And this looks like number 6 is a rugby player. They do like rugby here in Portugal. They are playing rugby. They do have rugby fields. One right next to the training camp for Vitoria, actually, on Vitoria Pichileira. Technical Rugby League. It'd be nice to have Rob Cunningham watching some of these once in a while. I know his daughters playing rugby. They just started a women's professional rugby league. His daughters champions at Brown University in Division 1. Excellent players. Played soccer with Madison Rosa back for the old Mustang Soccer Club. That's out here on this near side. Morgan Cunningham. Morgan Cunningham and Madison Rosa back at the old Mustang Soccer Club. Spent quite a few years. There's a shot blocked. And that's here to this near side. Knocked out. Approaching that 30-minute mark. Still no score. We figured this was going to be a good match. Both these teams relatively in the same position. And here comes vVitoria. You see the slide tackles coming in from the defenders. That's going to be a corner kick. Here comes Rosa for the corner. We'll see where the teams line up. Coach from Bragadense telling his players to mark up. That's going to be a far poster. Oh, it's right in the middle. But the referee's made a call. Somebody's standing in front of the goalkeeper, impeding the goalkeeper maybe. Not sure, but that's a free kick for Bragadense. And here we go. An attack from Bragadense. Taken back by vVitoria. vVitoria controlling. Here comes pressure from Bragadense. vVitoria is just going to send it up, finding a player here on this near side. He tries to flick it on. Rosa gets a foot to it. Not sure how he did that, but he got away with it. Made a nice play, and here comes vVitoria with the shot that goes out. Yeah, that ball's way behind him. He happened to get his foot back and hook it. Pull it forward to his teammate. And another attack from vVitoria. You can see the rugby player marking up Rosa right now. Here comes Bragadense on an attack into the box, sending it. Oh, what a save! That is beautiful. Did you guys see that? That dive from the vVitoria goalkeeper is wonderful, man. He pulled that out going to his right there. Like a cat. That's out here on this near side. Let's go back and watch that save from the vVitoria keeper. Sending that cross across, and he keeps it off the head of any attacking players. That's a nice little cut there by Bragadense, sending it straight out here on the near side. A little bit too saucy of a pass there. Going straight out. Throw in for vVitoria. And here comes Bragadense, sending one forward on an attack. Rolls out, goal kick. Well, it's 0-0. This game's been going back and forth. I would say vVitoria probably with the better chances. Dawson Rosa hitting the post once already. Getting the bottom of his cleat to the ball and sending it forward, and it hit the post instead of going in. He didn't get a real good kick at it. He just like stabbed at it with the bottom of his foot. And a couple good other opportunities from vVitoria also. Start of the game was Bragadense. And here's another one. That's an offsides call. You can see the AR's flag up. This is a suburb of Lisbon, Santa Maria area. No real stadium built up here at all. I'm not sure the history here.
Ei. 2 contra 1.
And that's a foul. It's going to be a free kick for Bragadense. A little bit out of the way of downtown Lisbon. Not too much of a drive. Maybe 15 minutes from downtown. Don't got no traffic. Oh, this is going to be a goal. Oh, what a save. Another. Oh! And why that is called a foul, I have no idea. vVitoria is pulling a spin move. Gets called for a foul with the ball. And just because Bragadense players are going to the ground, they call it. I'm not sure why. What the heck that was. But this is definitely dangerous. The goalkeeper made a good save already for vVitoria, but he's got athleticism, but slightly challenged on his vertical aptitude. Not a very big goalkeeper opposed to the Bragadense goalkeeper. And there's the shot. In back of the net it goes. Just what I was thinking. Very hard to cover that. First goal of the match goes to Bragadense. A free kick. Not sure how they got the free kick in the first place. Not sure how that foul was given. That's led to the first goal of the match. Free kick. It's quite possible that the ref called the first foul. There was 2 players down. I know the second player, he definitely didn't get fouled. Possibly he saw something on the first one. He tried to play a play on. That's more than likely what happened. And so now vVitoria down 1-0. Sending it all the way back. vVitoria's had the majority of this game, just giving one up on a free kick. And here comes vVitoria on this near side. And that's going to be a call and a yellow card. Rugby player, number 6, he's the one marking up Rosa. He's been going after guys. And he picks up his first yellow.
Dois! Não, por aí! Ricardo! Vai! O mestre para marcar! Pipo, marca 1! Yes, para marcar!
2 in this wall for Bragadense. I think the ball's behind the coach right there. There it is. Players in the team bench seat area there. Oh, that's a short kick. Up into the air. Rosa's right there in the area. You can't get to it. Here comes a rugby player from Bragadense. He just clears it out. And he's on the ground again. Free kick given. Must have been a late tackle from vVitoria, but everybody's sending a message. Yeah, they're sending a message to a rugby player there. Play soccer, not rugby. There's Rosa. finding his player.
Volta pro dedo da bola!
There goes the long ball. That's
Alex!
misses its mark. Quick throw out. Counterattack. Try to catch Vitoria off guard. Vitoria over there knocking that ball out. Well, Vitoria giving up the first goal. What was that, 36-minute mark roughly? Off a free kick, well placed, well struck ball. Goalkeeper. It's definitely not Thibaut Courtois, that's for sure. He's definitely not 6'6" with a 7'2" wingspan or whatever that man has. And it was a well placed free kick, man. These players here, everybody can do that here. Everybody's got a good foot, good boot, good skills. Oh, look at that ball. Headed over the end line. Didn't make it towards the goal.
Vou fazer, Alex! A nossa, a nossa! Vou fazer a nossa! Antunes mais cá, Antunes mais cá!
Pressure from Vitoria. Finally cleared out. Straight to Vitoria. Vitoria can't control that. Throw in here on this near side. Bragadense in no hurry. They got their 1-0 lead. There's Rosa cutting to the inside. They're just going to send it back. And now it's just sent all the way back up again. And Vitoria can't control it. And nice little play by Vitoria to get that ball out. It goes to the ground too. You can see, anybody starts playing with the ball, they're going to get taken to the ground. Yeah, it's nippy out there. You dribble the ball, you try to control. You're going to get kicked, and the referee's not going to make the calls. In the box. Cleared out. And now sent along that far side. Throw in for Vitoria. Everybody having to move up. 41st minute. 1-0 Bragadense. It's been a good match. Bragadense scoring off a free kick. A well-placed free kick. That's around the 36-minute mark. If you guys want to go back and watch that, it's quite a highlight. Nice shot from Bragadense. Here comes Bragadense now, this near side. An attack. Well defended. It's gone out. And that's going to be a corner. Apparently, Vitoria not keeping track of who last touched that ball, letting it roll out, and now giving up a corner kick. Looks like it's going to come in with the left. Rosa's at the PK spot, helping out on the defense. He's marking up the tallest player on the pitch. That's just sent over the top, far side. Goal kick for Vitoria de Pichileira. Thank you for watching on Rosa Soccer 2016. You guys click the like, hit the subscribe, get the notifications. And watch these games when we go live. Thank you guys. Got good matches here. Yeah, keep track of what's going on with the Rosa Soccer. Oh, Rosa getting his head to that one. Holding his head too. He got pushed into that one. And here comes, right at the last second. Cleared out by vVitoria. There's a chip over the top. vVitoria, that's going to be, nope, they're not going to call that a PK. The goalkeeper literally holding on to the shirt of the vVitoria player. This is quite a match. Well, we're approaching the 45th minute mark. We're waiting for this goalkeeper to come up. They're working on his knee. She's bending it pretty good. He's not yelling, so he'll be all right. A little bit of time wasting. Trying to take the momentum out of vVitoria after they just had a good opportunity there. Yeah, he's fine. Let's see what the referee does. He's going to drop it here to Bragadense player over there. Now, a different Bragadense player coming in after getting water. We're going to play it out far side. Here we go, back in. Underway, we'll see how many minutes we play. It should be a minute or two at a time. There's Rosa in between players trying to collect the ball. And you can see that they're just being dangerous now. You can see Rosa, he's just worried about getting hit. Somebody's trying to take out this number 6 player here is really just on a takeout mission. He tried to take out Rosa, but that'll end the half. Be about a 10-minute break. We'll come back for the start of the second half. We'll see if vVitoria can find something as they're trying to avoid injuries. As players coming in late, a rugby player in the center of the field just trying to take everybody out, trying to make it hard. There are no police here today, but there are a lot of AFL, Association Football Lisboa, safety vests out there. Try to make sure that nobody does anything stupid like last week. Big old fight breakout in the stands. All right, you guys. We'll be back in a few minutes. I'm going to take a bit of a break. Start of the second half. Players starting to come back. That's the vVitoria players. Still waiting on Bragadense players to come out. As that plane flies overhead, Bragadense, as you can see, still not out here. Let's go over the roster real quick again. Yeah, this is nowhere near correct. But close enough, I guess. It's straight off the 00.pt. You can see the rest of the players by going to the website, if you so care to do so. In the game, which we are watching today, Bragadense versus vVitoria Club Lisboa. Juniors A Sub-19, so under 19 juniors. We're here at the Campo GM20 Bragadense, na Provoa da Santa Aria. And here comes Bragadense. The table real quick. This is what we're playing for. The games that are being played today. Number 9, Bragadense, 27, trying to get to 30. That'll get them above Aguias de Camarante. And Aguias de Camarante playing who? Olivais Sul, so they have a chance at. They really want to bring in a win here. That's why they're hacking so much. They want to get up above Aguias de Camarate. Try to get in that 8th spot. Still won't be able to catch who's Busconense though. Let's go back to live. So definitely more to play for here is Bragadense. vVitoria has a pretty good team, but they need a reason to fight. Nobody wants to get hurt here, that's for sure. Number 6, the rugby player, I call him. He's going to kick the ball off. Teams will switch sides. It's Bragadense in that blue, going right to left. vVitoria the Bicicleta in the white and red, going left to right. Kickoff for Bragadense. 1-0. Bragadense scoring off a nicely taken free kick. And here comes an attack right off the bat for Bragadense. And it's called a goal kick. Oh, that's a wee bit dangerous. Oh, that was close. For vVitoria. vVitoria right in front of their own goal. Able to get it out. Oh, I wasn't taught how to play like that. My coach would have yanked me if I did something like that back in the day. What the heck are you guys trying to do? Give up goals? And nowadays they encourage it. I don't understand. I don't understand the heart attack now. That's a good ball, but it's offsides. AR's flag up.
Ricardo, Ricardo!
Quickly taken by vVitoria. vVitoria playing here, on their side. There's one over the top. vVitoria now on the attack, far side. Into the box and out. Goal kick for Bragadense. Guys, hit that like button. Click that subscribe button. Get the notifications. Watch these games. Empurra no botão que está. Encarra no botão de subscrições e agarra as notificações para ver estes jogos aqui vivo em Portugal no Rosa Soccer 2016. That's going to be a free kick for vVitoria as they push everybody out. Let's see where they send this. That's a nice ball right in the middle. Takes a bounce around. There's a shot. That's going to go wide of the goal. And that same car, this loud exhaust has been going back and forth up here prior to the match. Enjoys making his noise. And here comes vVitoria taking that ball that's sent out. Apparently the ball bounced up and hit the hand. The referee was pointing at his hand, it looked like. It's sort of hard to see from here. That's a short kick sent right to vVitoria. Not sure what they're thinking on that. And here comes Rosa. Now he sends one up. He's looking for a runner. And that's not very productive either. And they'll just bomb the ball to the other side, headed by vVitoria. Rosa trying to chase that down. And it's vVitoria. Another send one again. We're just kicking the ball back and forth basically at this point. Nobody's trying to control anything. Everybody's worried about getting hammered. Use the header forward, and attack. There goes Rosa for the corner kick. Goalkeeper coming, vVitoria goalkeeper coming over to the sidelines, grabbing a bottle of water. Get thirsty. It's that short, and that shot goes wide. Rosa takes the short one. He's not happy with that. He has his face covered up. He's thinking he should have sent that in, I think. And here comes Rosa again. Finds a midfield player. vVitoria defender stepping up, sending one in. Jesus criminy, man. And how that's called a foul. This guy's jumping in the air with his feet all up. Lands on the vVitoria player, falls to the ground and gets a call. Not sure what's going on here. And now the goalkeeper on the ground. And now he's holding his right knee. I think earlier it was the left knee. Yeah. Part of the game. Not sure what Bragadense is doing, but they're stalling the game. It looks like the keeper genuinely is hurt. He's going to come out. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. The big goalkeeper out. The not so big goalkeeper coming in. We'll see how that affects the team. Not going to start just yet. There we go. Now we can play. Referee's whistle. Into the middle it comes. Oh, nice little control there. But then launch it into the air. And here we come again. Bragadense on the far side with an attack. And over the end line it goes. Goal kick for vVitoria. Game is slowed down a wee bit. First 8 minutes of the game has gone relatively slow, and this is the reason why. And we're back on. Referee's blown his whistle. He's seen enough of players flopping to the ground. Throw in here on the near sideline. Off that line it goes, headed in towards the middle. There's one sent across. And an offsides call. And Bragadense doing a real good job taking the steam out of this match, flopping to the ground, slowing everything down, taking their time, coming in on hard tackles, sending the ball in the air, taking any kind of control out of the game. And here comes vVitoria trying to do something. Throw in for Bragadense here, near sideline. And that's sent right to the goalkeeper. vVitoria sending that long, flick heading that on. That's knocked out. And that ball's gone on into the savannah. Long throw. And that's out. Over the end line it goes.
Agir!
And here comes Rosa. Oh, he finds the wrong player. Here he goes again. This time he finds his teammate. Nice combination. There's a shot from Rosa. Oh, he hits the freaking crossbar. So he's hit the post and he's hit the crossbar already today.
Dawson, well done.
Just couldn't dip that under the crossbar. After giving up a pass, gets a second bite at it, makes a nice combination play with his teammate. And then sends one off the crossbar. Long range shot. And here comes the shot on this near side. That's just going to go out. Goal kick. This took a deflection. It's going to be a corner kick. Rosa getting his head to it. There's a shot, but it goes right to the keeper. Rosa got his head to it. He couldn't get it out of there. And that was partially blocked, but it still made its way. That's good fortune for Vitoria. Vitoria trying to get something. There's Rosa with another shot, trying to hammer a left footer. That's cleared out. Straight back to Vitoria. Vitoria out to the far side. But oh, it's taken away now. Game's picked back up. Back to the keeper. Cleared out. And out on the far side. Throw in for Bragadense. Sounds like there's some good action in that little small 5v5 game that's going on in the field. Off to this left side there. Keeper way out. Doesn't look like that's part of the game plan for the Bragadense goalkeeper. But if you guys have gone away from this live broadcast, the game's picked back up and we've had some pretty good action now after it being so terribly slow with Bragadense falling to the ground every 2 minutes. And we just lost the ball. They're going to run out of balls here. You can see from the fans, most likely a parent on that far side throwing a ball in. It's a free kick, not a throw-in. And that's Luca Hugger sending one in there. Drops for Vitoria. Vitoria can't get it. And you can see players going to the ground. It's a late hit game today. They're bringing in the late hits here. This is a rubbish game if you're looking for technical ability. And substitution for Vitoria. We're going to bring out 27, bring in 30. He's been struggling with some knee pain. And we'll see what fresh legs do. And if I were to guess, Dawson Rosa playing the classic 9 position. False 9 or whatever they call it. And another player down, this time for Vitoria. going to be a goal kick as the ball is launched forward. Vitoria player, he's up. So Rosa today has hit the post and hit the crossbar. He's had quite a bit of run of bad luck. He's actually scored a goal and was called offsides erroneously. And you can see this is a... Oh my God, that's got to be a red card. That's got to be a red. Yeah, you knew this was going to happen. You can just see this. This has got to be a straight red. How is this a yellow? Oh, there's the red. That's what it's got to be. I think he's calling it 2 yellows and a red. And now Bragadense is going to go down a player. Now this match is going to get interesting. 62-minute mark. Bragadense is going to play down a player. And we'll see how the late hits proceed after that card. Whether that changes any of these players' minds to come in and hit late, take late swings and jabs. And it is literally a rugby match out here. Ball getting sent in, and that's a bad take. Over the goal it goes. Vitoria sending it. It's offsides. Hey guys, click that like button, subscribe button. You guys get those notifications. Know when these games are going live. Up in the air it goes. Oh, headed towards the goal. Goalkeeper's going to pick that up easy. I'm going to send this long. Got a jumper in front of the keeper. Here comes Vitoria into the goal, and there's the shot. I'm just going to let that roll wide. Goal kick. And it's going to be a substitution here for Bragadense. Number 23 going in, number 7 going in. And they've had a goalkeeper go in, so that's 3 substitutions. Meanwhile, Vitoria's only had 1. Ten and 9 coming in. That's launched long into the middle. Sent up into the air by Vitoria. Bragadense with the head. Here's Vitoria with the ball. Out there, that far side. Here comes Bragadense on the attack, sending up and out, throw in for Vitoria on that far sideline. That's a long throw. That's a good throw. Here comes Vitoria. Vitoria, wide open player in the middle, finding him too late. That needed to come in just a fraction earlier. Great opportunity for Vitoria to get the equalizer. Now up a player. I should say that Bragadense is down 1. Throw in for Vitoria. And 24 minutes is going to be interesting. Let's see what Vitoria can do. There's a shot. Offsides call. And once again, I missed the AR. It's his flag. He's not holding it out too long. Long clear. High clear. You can hear the boots getting hit. It's sort of hard to control the ball when you're getting kicked. And feet at that. There's a shot, and that's just going to go high and wide of the goal. Cleared out, sent long. Bragadense on the attack. Here comes Bragadense. Into the middle, nobody there.
Come on, come on, come on.
The back roll didn't work for Bragadense, and here comes Vitoria. Vitoria can't get it. Bragadense going back to the keeper. Here comes the pressure from Vitoria. Bragadense trying to work it around. They're just going to send it and clear it. Finding a player on the attack. And Vitoria getting back, knocking it out, giving up a throw in. Yeah, this game is just really hasn't been about soccer. I've seen the style before. You don't have a real technical team, but you got a big, strong physical team. You put a big rugby player in the middle. You just intimidate the crap out of everybody. Nobody wants to get hurt. Soccer players come out to play soccer, not to play rugby, and if referees don't make the calls, then basically turns into a kickball match because nobody wants to run and dribble. You're just going to hit. You're just going to get hit and kicked. That's a play on. And here comes, picked off by Bragadense. Bragadense down a player. Oh my good, that's a gift, and that goes over the goal. Long ball. Sent up here. Near side. Here comes Vitoria. Here comes Rosa. He's trying to dribble through the middle. Oh, he doesn't get it. And out to the far side, it goes throw in for Vitoria on that far side. Vitoria, nice dribble run. Rosa going to help out here. He pulls up the ball. He sends one through. Oh, he can't find his player. He gets back on it. Makes a block. And you can just see that nobody just wants to get hurt out here. And there's a player on the ground. And this is exactly what we're expecting to see from this kind of play. Yeah, he's up. crying like a baby. Here comes vVitoria. I really thought the kid was hurt. Crying. These guys go to good acting schools around here. I heard him crying from here, and I was all like, thought really somebody got hurt. Yeah, I call this the injury prevention game from basically everybody. vVitoria taking it all the way up, still holding it. They're finding a little bit more time to control because they got one extra player. Corner kick. Ross has been taking all the corners, but it's coming in from the left. So let's see what vVitoria can produce here. They got one extra player. That's a good ball. Back in the net goes. And the front flip. Wow. And you can tell when somebody's hurt when they come running onto the field to celebrate with their teammates. Number 27 coming back out there. He's still gimping around. And that's equalized the match. A wonderful corner take to the far post and a nice header into the back of the goal. 1-1 now. With an 11v10 vVitoria equalizing. Still plenty of time. Just a little over 15 minutes left in this match for vVitoria to go ahead. And Bragadense, they were looking to go up a little, get a little stronger in the league. Now, it's really not going to matter for them. There's no way anybody's going to get in the first and get promoted. There's Rosa. He took 1 or 2 dribbles and he still got hit in the leg. My goodness, this is so bad. And it's vVitoria out on the far side. And you see, he tries to make a run around, and the kid doesn't even try to run with him. He just sticks his hands out and tries to push him. Back in our days, we would just play through this. You have to be tough. Nowadays, tactic is try to get the call from the ref. Every time you get hit, drop to the ground screaming. And the only time we screamed was when we actually got hurt. And into the box it goes. Headed forward. Here comes vVitoria on a counter. Look at that. How's that not a foul? Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, what a shot! And that goes over the goal. And vVitoria gets another corner kick. But that one run illustrates what's going on here. He's getting pushed and shoved in the back, getting kicked in the legs, dribbling through players. And the referee says play on. Basically encouraging this from the Bragadense players. vVitoria going for the same play, trying to get a header in there. That one didn't work out this time. Long ball, bombed over the top. Throw in far side for Bragadense. Here's a long throw up the line. vVitoria clearing it over the top. And it's going to be a good attack. And in the middle, straight to Rosa. Rosa knocks it forward. Gets it again, but can't control it. Got some running still. Nice combo there for vVitoria. Oh, Rosa. Oh, look at that. That's a foul. And Rosa comes to life right there. It's going to be Dawson going to take this. Rosa stepping up. Coach telling Rosa to step up and take it. 3 on the wall for Bragadense. Into the wall it goes. Right back to vVitoria. vVitoria in with the hit, and that just goes wide. There goes another tap airplane over our heads. TAP, the official Portuguese airline. And here we go. Right here in the center of the field. Still trying to get that go-ahead goal now that they got the equalizers, vVitoria. 10 more minutes left in this match. Oh, Rosa trying to get around. Going to the ground, looking for a call. Doesn't get it. And vVitoria clearing that out. Here comes vVitoria. Rosa picking it up. Let's see what Rosa's got. Finds his teammate. There's the shot, and that's just going into the savannah. That went over the fence, down the road that's back there. And here comes a new ball. Somebody's going to have to go get that one. Ooh, a long ball. Straight to vVitoria. Rosa. He actually gets the ball and does something with it. Oh, there goes no call. Oh, that's somebody from Bragadense screaming. Not sure what happened there. And this was one of the Bragadense. That's the rugby player. He's been tussling here with the pulled a spin move. I guess the rugby player tried to get his leg in there. Put it in the wrong spot. Must have put it underneath the foot of the vVitoria player. Got stepped on. And he's going to be all right. It's a good match so far. An interesting match. Nobody wants to get hurt. Nobody's gotten hurt yet. Well, the goalkeeper had to go out for Bragadense. His knee was bothering him. He walked off, so he'll be okay. We've had a red card. And there's a shot. Oh! That's a good try from vVitoria. vVitoria just... and that's called a foul. You can see he just goes down to the ground, screams, and gets right back up. Another substitution. I think this is number 4 coming in for substitution. The 4th substitution coming in for Bragadense. 22. We can't see who's coming out. Number 2 on the far side went out. You can see him over there walking off. Free kick sent into the box, straight to the goalkeeper for vVitoria. And here comes the counter. That's going to drop right to Rosa. Rosa, near side. Into the middle. Straight back to Rosa on that far side. Oh, he can't. Spun off his foot. And you can see some technical play there from Bragadense, finally. Tired of the rugby style play. I actually like to see some technical play. Up the line it goes. Behind the team seats there. Straight in the middle. Bragadense on the far side. Can't make an attack of it. They're down a player. They've brought in a couple more subs. They've got 4 subs in, I think. I think they have 1 more sub. I'm not sure if they're at 4 or 5. With 7 minutes left, vVitoria looking to get a go-ahead goal here. Well, they're battling, wanting not to get injured. That's basically it. It's just not much to play for. There's no way they're going to go up in the league. They will not get relegated in the league. Nothing really to play for here. So nobody wants to get hurt. Bragadense just coming in with big players. Not really looking to play any kind of style of game. vVitoria likes to actually play. But it's hard when you're worried about getting hit. Here comes vVitoria. It's a nice run. Cut in the middle. And you get hit. No call. And finally a call's made. And here comes a substitute for vVitoria. That's going to be Rosa that comes out. Rosa doesn't look too happy about his match. Yellow card shown. And so, final few minutes. Into the box it goes, and to the keeper for vVitoria. That's sent long to the far side. In the middle, straight to the keeper for Bragadense. There's a long hit. Headed out to that far side. Throw it. There's another one of those fouls. Yellow card. Oh, this could be an interesting match. Bragadense scoring their only goal off a free kick. Let's see what they produce here. Are they going to get the go-ahead? Player down. It's 1-1. Danger area. Bragadense just needs one. Good play. And that's not it. And here comes the counter. Nobody to counter. I mean, you're up a player. You should have a counter. The goalkeeper not sure what he's doing out there. They're going to get a throw in. He got away with that one. You can tell the goalkeeper had no idea what he's doing. But instead of clearing it first time, he took some time to turn and put it on his left foot and try to send it to somebody, and by that time it was too late. vVitoria poking it out in the meantime. Near side. Into the box, there's a shot. Straight to the keeper for Bragadense. There's a long hit, far side. Takes a bounce. Bragadense can't do anything with that. They get it back one more time, send it forward, knocked out by the defense of vVitoria. An interesting match. Portions of it very slow because Bragadense was going down. After they went up a goal, they tried to ice vVitoria, and they basically tried to take vVitoria out of their passing and combination games. They're doing a pretty good job of it, and until one of their players got angry and upset, retaliated, and took a wild swing at one of the vVitoria players. And here comes vVitoria on the far side. vVitoria can't. vVitoria just pushing their player out of the way. Referee says nothing. That ball bouncing. There's vVitoria once again. Finding a player in the middle. And can't get anything out of it. That's going to be a free kick for vVitoria. Not sure how these fouls are called. The referee's got some interesting criteria for foul calls. And here we go. Added time. Looks like 4 minutes. 4 minutes. So we'll play till the 94th minute mark, probably the 95th. So you guys stick around until right around the 95-minute mark on our timer. That'll be pretty much the official end of the match, unless we have more injury time. That ball lobbed up. I'm looking for that far post over there just to drop it in. There's a little bit too much on it. And here comes Vitoria. Can't control it. Quick throw out for Bragadense. Not sure why they're doing a quick throw out right now. Trying to get it out. It's blocked. Well, if you're joining us on Rosa Soccer 2016, Vitoria equalized. It's an 11v10. Bragadense getting a red card. 60 some odd minute, something like that. I think I said they had 20 minutes to score a goal. And they did score it. It's now equalized. And that attack from Bragadense going to nobody. Down a player. Bragadense not really a running team. You can just see it out there. They don't have very many runners. It's a big team. Big lumbering physical team. That's kicked out. It's going to be a corner. Vitoria scoring off a corner, sending one in, getting a head on it. Okay, now that we've gotten the ball back, and it comes with the left foot. It's short. Cleared out. And throw in for Bragadense. Officially, it's supposed to go to the 95-minute mark. There comes Vitoria sending one up right to the keeper. Keeper looking to attack the far side. Throw in for Bragadense. Off that line. Vitoria takes it away, comes away with it, turns it into the middle. Plenty of space. You can see all the space. And that's not what I would have done with it. You wait a little bit longer before you make the pass, draw the player. The referee's seen enough. We played at the 94-minute mark, not the 95. And the match ends like that here in Santa Maria, the home field for Bragadense. The match was played 94 minutes and it ends in a tie. Empatado. 1-1. That's tied 1-1. Not a very spectacular match today, but did have some action. Had a couple good goals. Good header goal from Vitoria and a good free kick take from Bragadense. That'll wrap it up here, guys. Thank you so much for watching on Rosa Soccer 2016. We may or may not be live tomorrow. Last week I didn't come live. I was feeling a wee bit just tired. Doing a lot of extracurricular with Ryan Rosa over at Bragadense. It's an hour-and-a-half drive every one way, plus a couple hours sitting there with them. And that's taking its toll. Plus a lot of driving with Dawson. So I'm not sure if we'll be live tomorrow. Tomorrow, Palmarel will be playing. They're playing away in the city of Peniche. And also Olivais is playing away. Not sure what Ryan Rosa is going to do, whether he's going to go to Bombero just to be with the team or not. Not sure if I'm going to take him. I'm going to discuss stuff with him. It's quite possible we just stay home again tomorrow, get some rest. And then all his paperwork is done. We've finished all his paperwork. And we're just waiting to see what the league does for him. Hopefully he'll be able to play next week. It's all a matter of how fast it's going to be. He's got to be in before the end of February, all his paperwork. So we're hoping that he can start playing as soon as possible. If possible, his game next week, if he plays for Bombero, will be on Saturday. Obrigado por estar aqui no Rosa Soccer 2016. Faz empurra no botão de gostar e subscrição e agarra as notificações para ver estes jogos aqui no fim de semana no YouTube vivo. Até outra vez. Tchau a todos aqui no Portugal. Boa tarde e bom fim de semana a todos. Thank you guys. Thanks for being here live with us in Lisbon. Cheers to everybody. We'll catch you on the next one.